This screencast is going to show you some of the basics of how to make a brochure using Microsoft Word. First, to open a brochure template that's already been made, you want to go to File and New. And instead of clicking on Blank Document like you might normally, you want to go down to these Office.com templates and select Brochures and Booklets. We're going to open the Brochures folder, and we're just going to use the Business Brochure Level design. It's the first one, but you can scroll through some of the other designs and see if there isn't something that would work better for your project. So click on that, double click. It will download it from the internet, and here you see you've got the front panel, the back panel, and the back of the brochure, and on the second page you have your 3 inside columns. This is a trifold brochure. There are also bifold ones available. So one of the first things you might want to do is type in your text. To do that, you just select the text, and instead of company name, your brochure might be called Nuclear Medicine. Okay? And then you deselect the text and save it. It should be changed. Another thing you can do is move the piece of text. So say I wanted to change where the subtitle was. I click on the text first, and then when I see this 4-way arrow, I click on the box outside the text, and I hold it, and then I can drag it to anywhere. I can drag it to a different page, or I can drag it somewhere like below the image on the first page. So that's called a text box. Another thing you might want to do is change the colors in these patterns. So you select the border and click on that color, and if you double click it, the drawing tools toolbar is going to come up, and you want to click on Shape Fill. And if you see, as I drag my mouse over these different colors, the middle bar is changing. So you can change it to be whatever color scheme you want. You can also change the outline, change the shape. You can play around with making it 3D. There's lots of cool design features in Word. One last thing I want to show you about the cover page is if you want to change this image. This probably isn't really very relevant for most of your projects. So you want to select the image and go up to Insert and Picture, and then it's going to take you to your My Pictures, and I might select this image of Alpha Decay, and when I insert it, it's going to replace the boat with a picture of Alpha Decay. So one more thing you might want to do is if you come down here, the second text box has a different style, and so what you can do is double click on the outside of the click on the text box, okay, and then go up to text box tools format, and you can change the style of your text box. So if you don't want to have it filled in, you just want to have a solid outline, you can choose that, or you can have a double outline, or you can choose one with a light colored background. So these are the basics of creating a brochure in Microsoft Word. There are also some other really good troubleshooting sites on the website, and I'll be available during lunch most days of the week to help with any other questions you might have.